And hi everybody, I'm Karl Spring with today's Around Duluth. Again, we're here at the new London Road McDonald's, or at least site of the new one. Some more concrete blocks stacked up here, and you can see here they are really going to town. I mean, they're working here early in the day, late in the day, past 6 p.m. They're here on weekends and everything. And you can see here, you know, the plan I heard was to put the restaurant closer back into the hill. You know, before it was kind of out towards the corner here. And what they're going to do, I guess, is put the restaurant. You can see here, see where they got the foundation from there, that corner, all the way down. It looks bigger too than the other McDonald's. So it the restaurant kind of sits back in this area, and parking will be more out that side, wrapping around the outside of the building than it was before when parking was on this side. So it appears to be a little bit bigger area than it was before, maybe even having a basement too. I don't know if the other one had a basement. I was never down there, of course, but and also see way over there, those stacked up big preformed bricks there. Remember, of course, how before you always had the big boulders. They were all different shapes and everything, wrapping around the outside of the restaurant. Well, I'll show you down here. Now they're actually putting in these preformed ones that are kind of all the same, which I kind of like the other ones here, like big truck going by, just a sec. See, these rocks, these boulders here, they're all different, like the big ones up there. And they were wrapped around the restaurant before. Now, as I'll show you around the corner here, they're putting in all these blocks that are kind of the same. They're kind of uniform. And it almost seemed like, to me, it was more interesting when you had all these boulders that were all of different shapes, different character and everything. But here, if you haven't been down here yet, look down on this side, and you can see how that whole wall there, up in this area, they're all these preformed, precast, made to look like boulders, sorta. But they're all identical, you know, as opposed to these that are all different, which I thought gave the restaurant a lot of character. These are all the preformed ones here that, well, you just kind of stack them up like, like not Tinker Toys, but blocks anyway. Which I suppose is probably cheaper, you know, because it's just you pour the concrete in, it makes a form, and you stack them up. Loud down here. But so all these boulders down here, I suppose, I don't know if they're going away or staying, but you can kind of see what they're doing here. And they are busy. And supposedly they're going to have this thing done in October sometime. And I've kind of been watching here because other stores like Wendy's down the block and BK over here, I'm sure are getting a lot more business. And even down here, you know, Pizza Hut and KFC and Taco John's and stuff. But I'm sure when this thing opens in October, the whole town is going to want to come here and check out the new McDonald's with all the Wi-Fi and the TVs, flat screens, and fancier upholstery, chairs, and everything. So I'm going to try not to get hit here if possible. But again, that's kind of the big thing there. They're tearing into the hill there. And that was going to be the main difference there, is that they're going to reposition the store so it'll be more up into the hill. And I guess that's going to make for a lot better access also. Remember, because parking was always kind of tough, and you know, if you're coming down the hill here on 21st Avenue East, it's always hard to make the left turn in, or pulling out of the restaurant, hard to go that way too. So the traffic flow should be a lot better. You know, and I'm sure that, of course, there's a lot more traffic nowadays than there was back in the, I think, early 70s when they built the last one. So I'm sure it's a bigger challenge now. Well, there's drama in real life. But anyway, so it's supposed to help with the traffic flow in and out of the restaurant too. So there's McDonald's restaurant for now. And we'll keep watching it here. So it's only mid-August, so we still got a couple months to go, but that muddy hole in the ground is where you'll be having your quarter pound with cheese in about 2 months here. So, from around Duluth, I'm Karl Spring. See you soon right here on HowieHandsome.com, HowieBlog.com. Have a good day, folks.